Hello and welcome to video number 2, where I wanted to go over some of the features of the CTR Maximizer. Now everything on this page is pretty simple. Don't let anything scare you away. It's all very newbie friendly. This is just a matter of signing up and getting affiliate IDs. And formatting the page simply changes the colors and the fonts and the widths. It's very easy to see the differences. But let me just start at the top and close all these down. And let me just show you what options we have for the offer type. Now the offer type is we have one of two options here. A search activated product offer is one that will pull offers from affiliate networks such as Amazon, eBay, Commission Junction, Linkshare. Okay, and just to show you how this works, just to show you an example real quick of what it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and test a simulated search. And I'll just show you briefly what that does to the page. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am assuming that the user that lands on my site has come through a search engine using the keyword RC helicopters. Okay, because that's what my site is about. So we'll just say the keyword that they found my site with was RC helicopters, and I'll leave this the same, and I'm going to click here to test the blog. And what happens when they come to my site using the keyword RC helicopters, did you see these listings that appeared above this post? This is the first post, and if you just came to the site normally you would just see that. Okay, but what happens is CTR Maximizer fires products from one of the affiliate networks based on the incoming keyword. Now the keyword that we used in this particular instance was RC helicopters, which is sort of generic, so you see a lot of different types of RC helicopters because it's not any one specific one. And you know, that's cool in and of itself, but what's really cool about this particular plugin and the main feature that it has is, let's just say, because first of all let me say this, that your website can rank in Google for any term on this page, from a term in this paragraph to a description right here, all the way to a heading right here. Okay, so any single word can rank in Google, basically. I mean, it has to be optimized a little bit for it, but the way I build my blogs, obviously that's doable. But anyway, what I see a lot of times is that I'll have visitors to a website that they came to my site via a keyword that's down here at the bottom of the page. For instance, the double horse 9104. Okay, I just clicked that, and it's actually an Amazon listing too. But my point is that, let's say the double horse 904 is actually the one they came to my site on. So let's just see what happens if they come to my site and they typed in the word double horse 9104 looking for something regarding that type of helicopter. So let me change the keyword phrase, and then I'll click here to test my blog. Now this simulates a user that hit my site based on the keyword the double horse. Now what you see is products right here front and center to the user about the double horse 9104. Lots of different things here from Amazon on the double horse 9104. Okay, so you see the difference. Before, if I didn't have that plug-in, they would hit my page and they would see this. Now if you're a user and you were looking for the double horse 9104, you may or may not scroll all the way down to the bottom to click on that listing. So what this plugin does is it puts these products in a way for you to make some money front and center to the user. Now obviously if they click through to one of these listings, it takes them on a little redirection scripts there, and there it is. And of course, once they purchase, you make a commission. That's the main purpose of CTR Maximizer, is the ability to increase your click-through rate on visitors that come to your site. And what it does is it shows people products based on their incoming keyword. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's look at a couple other things real quick. Another thing you can do is you can change this to a custom offer, for instance, and you have custom settings. Okay, so what I've done here is I've said, instead of displaying products, let's say this is a different type of blog, and I just want to show some sort of HTML on the top. That's what this is for. I can do an HTML snippet. I can do a remote iframe. I can actually iframe some URL in there, so it overlays another site on top of my blog. Like you could put a ClickBank product in here, and the user would actually see the sales page to a ClickBank product, and your blog would kind of be underneath it. That's kind of a little gray hat trickiness there. Um, you can choose when you want to display this. You can not show anything, or you can display it always, and that means anytime someone loads your blog, it shows. Or you can display only during search, and that means only people that come to your website via a search engine does CTR Max fire. And what that's good for is if you get a human reviewer coming to your site, obviously you don't want them to see an iframe, or you don't want to see them some pop up. You don't want to be too affiliate heavy to a human reviewer, right? I think we all know that. And typically, the only traffic that's going to most of your traffic's going to be coming from the search engines. If you're doing pay-per-click, then obviously you can try these methods. They may or may not be against terms of service of any pay-per-click network. You would have to research that yourself. But I always like to leave it display only during search. That way, if a human reviewer comes by, they don't see anything out of the ordinary. They just see a blog with some affiliate products, but not too heavy. So a custom offer, let me go back and just show you this HTML snippet. You can put anything you want here. What I've done is just put an opt-in form. So I'll click Update Settings, and I'm gonna just basically, I can just go back to my site I was working with and just reload it. That'll retest it there. Okay, so now here we are. Now we have an HTML form. I want to show you another example. I went out and found just as an example, an auto insurance quote form. And what I wanted to show you was, like, let's just pretend that this blog was all about how to get good auto insurance. Now, in order for your blog to rank highly in the search engines, you need good content, you need good backlinks. We all know that. But then, how do you walk the fine line of displaying a big old auto quote form to them and be getting ranked at the same time? So what I've done here is I'm just going to pretend this let me go back to this page right here. This page is an auto insurance blog. Okay. So what I've done is I've replaced this CTR Maximizer opt-in form with an auto insurance quote form. So they come to your site and they see an auto insurance quote form. Now you can put some more header text at the top and do other things, but down here in your content, they could be finding your site by some of the words on your page. And then there's the form right in front of them, so they can't miss it. If they're really interested in filling out an auto insurance quote form, then there it is, and you're off. And the search engines won't see this form. Search engines won't see this quote form. The only thing a search engine sees is your posts. Okay. All right, that's the end of this video, and I will prepare another video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks. This is Todd Spears, and I wanted to go over a video on how to install your plugin. Okay, the first thing you want to do is log into your WordPress admin section and click on the left hand menu says plugins, and right here you can go to add new. At the top right here says add new, and then from there we want to upload. Hopefully you've already downloaded the zip file from our download area. Okay, so save that to your hard drive, and then you want to browse and find the plugin, double click on it, and click install now. Now I've already got it installed here, so I won't click the button, but after that's done, it'll just take a few seconds. Then you come over here to your plugin section and you'll see it listed here. Typically you want to click on activate there. Then after you activate it there, you will see a icon on the left hand side called CTR Maximizer, and then you should see this page. Okay, and that's how to install and activate your plugin. See you in the next video.